and welcome back to another Hearthstone deck spotlight. We are here with something that we've been playing quite a lot of, and something that I'm very excited to play. We've got Apxvoid's latest latest edition of Aggro Mage for the Witchwood expansion. Apxvoid, someone who I'm very interested in following. They're a phenomenal streamer, very chilled out person. And they're also very receptive of things on Twitter. I've asked them a couple of questions and got some really in-depth answers, which I always appreciate because they're quite an experienced player, definitely more so experienced than myself. And so we've got their Aggro Mage here, latest version, with some interesting additions and subtractions from us. The most interesting one here is the Armani Berserker, which they go on to say in Hearthstone, which I'll always link in the description of this video. They said that this is kind of the 30th card of the deck. So we've talked about deck building before, that you want to fill things with the most effective and efficient cards first, and then kind of towards the end you might have to put some substandard cards in there. And Armani fills the role of just being a cheaper minion, which traditionally the deck has kind of lacked a little bit. Mana Worm's the best one-drop minion, and then there's a big drop-off from there. So Armani fills the role of another cheap minion, and also tangos quite well with the current metagame, they say, in the Hearthstone article there. We can always just ping it with our hero power and start going face for 5. Other than that, we've played Thalnos before. There's no Firefly in this, but there is a one-off mirror image, which they mention it's quite good in mage mirrors, but it's too low value to run 2 of, which is interesting. That the mirror image was played a lot in like the Crow Mage. We don't have any crows in here, but very interested to see how this one goes, how it helps us kind of maintain the board or stop our opponent from trading quite well. Other than that, many of the typical kind of offenders in here. We've got the Kirantor Mage with the secret package, the full 4 secrets, got some burn. They did cut one Life Drinker from the list to fit in a couple more of those effective cards. So it'll be interesting to see if this gives away some of our reach. So after we do as much damage we can with our minions, drop Alaneth, the only real burn we have in there is the 1 Pyro, 1 Life Drinker, 2 Fireballs and 2 Frostbolts, and the Cinder Storms if our opponent doesn't have much of a board. So it'll be interesting to see if that just dropping one of those cards affects our abilities to get our opponent dead after we run out of gas. Anyway, if you want a much better description of this deck, you can definitely check out that Hearthstone article that I will link in the description. And we'll cut it off here and we'll play some games. See you soon. Alright, here with some games with Apxvoid's Aggro Mage. They have included a full matchup write-up in here. The amount of detail on this write-up is, I don't think I've ever seen this much detail. So the Paladin Mulligan, Mana Worm, Archaeologist, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Missiles, Berserker, Counterspell on coin. So we've got the Counterspell. Counterspell is very important if you're going second, since they easily proc it to play Call to Arms. So if we're against even Paladin,
we have turned our curse into our
against odd Paladin.
Reporting for duty.
the scoos. I'm not sure here. Do we just play the second apprentice and kill that nerd? Really not too sure how to navigate this this odd paladin. 50-50.
Reporting for duty.
We got it.
No more take canvas.
So I guess we want to counterspell their level.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Okay.
We have many secrets.
Reporting for duty.
That's even. What am I... Oh gosh. I don't know why I convinced myself that it was odd. Like the hero power is right there. Oof. Has been a long day.
You win this.
So really, we should have played counterspell last turn instead of the explosive if we were expecting call times. It's okay. First game, just get it out of our system. Body's nerfed. Alright. Druids.
The forest fights back. You asked for
It's
it.
toughest matchup. Monoworm, Archaeologist, Alaneth, Kirintor, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Amani. So we can like coin Sorcerer's Apprentice mirror image. Or do we just coin the Armani? We can ping it and start. No.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Great.
It's time for a little blood.
It's also really good against like swipe. They can't swipe this unless they want to give us a 5-power Armani. In fact, if they hero power and attack this, it's telegraphs it quite well.
That was wild.
The scourge will devour all.
Welcome back.
I should meet you.
If it's spiteful, we want to attack.
Me?
And even if it's not spiteful, they might not go for the swipe. Never mind. Fledgling.
Someone's out on me.
Yeah, jeez. Maybe that fireball on turn 3 was pretty loose. Like, we could have just attacked in, and their follow-up would be to play the second one on a Firefly.
I see you.
His counterspell's not really going to do anything.
Mushroom power!
Ugh. Fledgling gets to attack as well.
Time goes short. You win.
We felt okay for a hot minute, but yeah, that turn 3 fireball, we probably could have not been so desperate to get damage in. And again, I can't think of what our alternative was. Like, play the counter spell. Oh, we had the primordial glyph, so we could have like glyphed, and then if we had gotten the mirror entity, it would have actually been kind of interesting.
Jaina versus Valera.
Alright, rogue.
Watch.
A rogue named Miracle.
You asked for it.
Alright, Monoworm. Arcanologist. Berserker. Explosive runes with coin. Kirintor with explosive runes. Primordial glyph with Monoworm. Frostbolt with Monoworm. Alright. What are we looking at?
None will
Faku.
survive.
So we want to take this one to the late game. Key to this matchup is drawing as many of your 3 health minions as possible, since they don't die to dagger, and can help with the board, or push face damage.
What to do? What to do? Time runs out on me.
Like at the very least, if they do dagger this turn, it means that we're trading with the Diamol as well. They don't just get to like keep a 1/2 Diamol and their dagger. We've got Alaneth, which is a juicy one. Sweet. Happy to see that.
An incredible discovery.
So I've hopefully got enough to kind of link this turn to turn 6.
We have many secrets.
Spore. I'm happy Cinderstorm is seeing play. Thought it was pretty decent when it was revealed. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like you compare it to the greater arcane missiles, which saw like very, very little play. Kind of like them expanding on the missiles archetype.
Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
So I think Cinderstorm did exactly what it needs to do. This fledgling might just kill us though.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Oh gosh. Interesting they played the deadly just to get the combo off.
You grasp the infinite, mage.
Well, if I don't kill this, we're in with a shot. So they have 13 damage in play. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If they hit Wind Fury off either of those, we die.
What to do? What to do?
That was pretty bad. Okay.
Time runs out on me.
The power courses through me.
So this is... If they hit Wind Fury, we die. Straight up. 30%. Hey, we got there. Let's have Leroy. Okay, we didn't get there. Oh my gosh. Oh for 3. We are dropping stars like mad. Always Leroy. Well, I don't know. We played to our out in that situation, I think. I think that opener. I'd love to hear what people think about that. Whether we should have been more been less aggressive about things. Hunter. Monoem, Arcanologist, Sorceress Prince, Armani Berserker, Arcane Missiles, Mirror Image. Okay. All of it. This matchup is favoured for Mage due to Mage's efficient removal and high pressure minions. By efficient removal I mean cards like Cinderstorm and Arcane Missiles. Can't ignore Mage's core minions, or they snowball out of control. It's very easy to protect these minions since Arcane Missiles, Cinderstorm, and the Hero Power are all effective against odd Hunter minions. Interesting. You won't blame me for playing to my outs? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, whether or not we were like, you know, we put ourselves in that situation.
None will survive.
Like, we shouldn't have put ourselves in that situation. Or we couldn't. If there was a way we could have not put ourselves in that situation. It's usually been, had really good... Whenever I've done videos with Aggro Mage and Tempo Mage, we usually do pretty well. Even that Crow Mage video was like not the worst games.
Quickly.
The odd hunter without a 1-drop.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I move quickly.
Ah, jeez. Oh! We have life.
It's time for a little blood.
I move quickly.
Evening, Shiftly. Hope you're having a good one.
An incredible discovery.
Who you want me killed?
Haircut is 5, thank you. Yes, I just got this one. Just whipped this one up, you know. Chefed it up. The hairdresser was like, oh, you know, do you want to be able to part it both ways? Or whatever. So he hooked me up with, like, shaved both sides of my head. So, just like Ronald McDonald wanted, I can have it my way. See now, ambidextrous hair, yeah, that's what's up. This person was playing to their outs though. Their out was that I would like disconnect, or that I would have to, you know, my Uber driver would be outside. Hooray! Alright, so we're still 0-3. Alright, Paladin.
You asked for it.
Alright. I think we keep this Aggro Mage with the Archaeologist for sure. So once again, we need to not get confused as to if they're even or odd. That would be great. And getting this Kieran counter spell out to stop their call to arms.
None will survive.
Okay, so this one's odd, not even. So this counter spell is not so useful. I guess for level up if they're on that. Or if they're the more controlling build, we could hit like a lay on hands.
An incredible discovery!
Reporting for duty.
I found it first! An incredible discovery!
Alright. We have all the secrets.
Nice to meet you.
Reporting for duty.
We have many secrets.
Quite the secret keeper, yes. I think... I don't know. I don't know if it's like... is it too much of me to say that I'd probably be a 1-2 if I was a creature? Or am I very clearly a 1-1? Am I the most silver-handed recruit you've ever seen?
Someday I'll be just like you!
Pay 1-2? Nice.
I found it first!
For Dalaran.
Mushroom power!
My mirror images. How could you?
I found it first! Me?
For Dalaran.
I'm a Leponome. They nerfed me. Ah, jeez. Yeah. At least you're a Leponome, not an abusive sergeant, right?
Speak your piece.
Isn't that the saying, you know?
The light dims.
Always the bridesmaid, never the abusive sergeant.
Reporting for duty.
For Dalaran.
One angry chicken hype. Ooh. Ruh-oh.
Reporting for duty.
I think we might be in a bit of a pickle. Dead to level up? 9, 13? No. Hey!
For duty. Reporting for duty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for just killing yourself for us. What a lovely opponent. Thank you, TAvvsAgA. It's great. Feeling so good. 0-3, and then just snake a victory from our opponent. They truly snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. TAvvsAgA educating about ladder climbing. Yeah. They were like, here, young, unintellectual. Take my ladder points. Take my internet points.
Watch your back.
Alright,
You asked for it.
back to the rogue. So this is a bit of a weaker hand, especially if we're trying to follow this this guide and drag things to the late game. We might just get run over with this kind of hand. And if they're quest, we might not have the pressure to. Just looks like it is. Oh! Oh!
Job done.
Oh, that felt so good. Oh! Felt that one way down in my belly.
This is our town, scrub.
What is happening? Oh, I mean, don't mind if I do.
We have many secrets.
Well, maybe this is just what we needed, right? To just, you know, have the luck of the gods on our side. Careful, this is a PG-13 site. Yeah, that's true. I was having way too much fun. Sap this one, nerd. Cutlass. It's the dreaded Cutlass Rogue. Huh. Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta meme it up.
Job done.
We ain't playing for sheep stations here. My pockets.
We have many secrets.
Brotherhood shall prevail.
That's not the ideal result. Oh, woo! No.
An incredible discovery!
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
What was this? Explosive runes. Ah. Take that.
Ha, this guy's toast. Ha, this guy's toast.
Alright. Just don't kill ourselves with Scroll of Wonders. Ah, yep. Got there. Take that, Josh! You and your spectral cutlasses. Ah! Alright. We got on. Anyway, that was the latest iteration of Apxvoid's Aggro Mage. It's very fun. The core of Aggro Mage still remains the same. And still one of my favorite archetypes. So if you've got some dust lying around, or you've been playing Aggro or Tempo Mage for the last couple of expansions, give this one a build, see if you like it. And once again, if you are watching on YouTube, I will chuck the link to that fantastic Hearthstone article down in the description, because it is really just one of the most in-depth guides I've ever seen for any deck, let alone mage decks. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.